Hello everyone, thanks for joining. No prize cards left again. This time we are going to do an opening of the Elite Trainer box Zamazenta. So it's kind of cool how they did these Elite Trainer boxes in the two Pokemon, legendary Pokemon that are in this set. The last video I did one of Zacian, and I got some good pulls on that one. You should check that out if you haven't. Thanks for watching my videos, and you know, check them all out if you haven't already. I always give out free codes. I'll give out all the codes that I get out of the packs in this Elite Trainer box, as well as the Elite Trainer code as well at the end. I give them out as I'm opening up the packs, and I will also do a recap at the end in case you didn't get any of them or in case they were hard to see. And as you know, it comes with the little booklet here. It's got all the Pokemon and all the cards that come in the set. Gives a little description and everything like that. Gives you little hints on making decks and stuff like that too. That's kind of cool. And I also like how they did this box. I said that before in my other video. If you haven't seen it, check it out. Check them all out. Alright, so we'll get right in on it. Alright, so the dice are cool. Blue with the little reddish, like orange, like speckly type thing. It's kind of cool. Here's our damage, or not our damage counters, but our condition counter things. Poison, burn. You got your stack of energies. You got your dividers. Oop. Let me get that at the end. And got our sleeves here. This is cool. I like the sleeves. I like the sleeves that these things come with. It's pretty cool. And it comes with 8 packs. So we'll just jump right on in and see what we get. Hopefully we get some good stuff, right? Alright. So pack number 1. Alright. See what we get here. Let's see if we get something from the get-go. I don't know. I don't think so, but... And Marnie. Nice. Get Marnies. I like Marnie. Good card. Good card. Great ball. Love that they bought that back. In standard rotation. There's a code for you. And don't worry, like I said, I'll go back and I'll do a recap on the codes too. So if you are unable to get them, if it's going too fast or whatever, just rewatch the video. Get them, use them. When I say this probably in almost every video, if you haven't already, go and you're on Instagram, follow me, ShinyMonster01. Every Monday I give away codes. I call it Code Monday. I give away free codes at random times during the course of the day. And I always try to give back a little bit to the community. Alright, Joltex, Metal Saucer, Rotom, Bike. You know, this is kind of a cool card. Draw cards until you have 6 cards in your hand, but your turn ends. I mean, I guess if it's like your first turn, it wouldn't really matter, but I just don't like that your turn ends at the end of it. That's the only thing that I don't like about that card, but I mean, it's still a good draw card. But when you have like Caitlyn and all kinds of other cards in there, there's, you know, I mean, it doesn't take away for your supporter for turn, so I guess you can still play a supporter and do something, and then do that at the end of your turn, you know, and draw to refill your hand, but I don't know if we got something in this one or not. Let's see if this is going to be a good opening, or is this just going to be a bust? Let's see. Stunfisk, Galarian Stunfisk, Pokemon Center Lady, Sea King, King of the Sea. There's code. Alright. So, still nobody's commented or left a comment about what they think about this set. I mean, I like the cards in this set. Like I said, there's a lot of playable cards in this set. There's a lot of cards that I'm going to see. I'm sure you're going to see. If you play the game, you're going to see being used in decks. And I'm positive there'll be a lot of cards, quick ball, stuff like that. I already see stuff being used. I mean, there's some good cards in here. Nice playable cards that go good in any deck. Let's see if we can get a gold Zacian. That would be nice, huh? That'd be sweet. And I am going to do a video of also of Build and Battle. Alright, I'm going to do a video of Build and Battle. I'm going to open up a Build and Battle which is what you get, and Gunnias, Galarian, Obstagoon. Now this guy is cool. This guy is cool. His attack, obstruct. You know, 1 dark, 1 colorless, 90. During your opponent's next turn, prevent all damage done to this Pokemon by attacks from basic Pokemon. So if they got a GX out there, a basic GX, a V, whatever, you know, and you do that, it's not going to do anything to him. I mean, he's a good card. It's good. And then his ability, Untamed Shout. Whenever you play this Pokemon from your hand to evolve one of your Pokemon during your turn, you may put 3 damage counters on one of your opponent's Pokemon. That's good. He's good. He's playable. I could see him being used in decks, dark decks. All right, so we are five packs deep into here, and I haven't gotten anything yet. So I think this is going to be one of those epic fail videos. That's all right. Those are fun to watch too. You can laugh at me. Ha! All right, so let's get something good. Come on, we only got 3 packs left here. Get some juice, as I would say. You got the juice now, kid. All right, come on now. Let's see. Pokemon Catcher foil. I still remember that card way back in the day when you could just play it and Pokemon Catcher out somebody's Pokemon. And they thought it was too overpowered, and they add that flip a coin thing. If it's heads, you win. You get the Pokemon Catcher something out. Tails, just goes away. I remember when you could just do it. So this looks like an epic fail video. I don't see anything in here. This is a bad box. The Zacian box I opened up in my other video, it did alright. I'm not going to spoil it. If you haven't seen it, take a look and watch it. But I got a good card in there. You know, I got a couple good cards in there. But this looks like it's going to be nothing. Maybe somebody can get something out of the codes. That's alright. I guess they can't all be great. It'd be nice. Alright, give me something. One thing. Anything. I don't think I got anything out of this box. Nothing out of this trainer box. Well, that was just horrible. Absolutely horrible. Alright, well, there you go. Add the codes. I mean, that was just horrendous. Alright, here's the code for the sleeves and everything like that. Sleeves, deck box that you can get, you know, and use for online play. Alright. We'll recap the codes again. There you go. So this is going to go down as one of the epic failures of openings. Alright, which is whatever. It is what it is. You can't win them all, as they say, you know. And like I just do everything as is, you know. This is the first Zamazenta box that I've Elite Trainer box that I've opened. Zacian Trainer box was the other video that I did. You know, that was the first one of those that I opened. I was waiting to get these in the mail, and I got a couple of cases of them, so I did the first openings right here on YouTube for everybody to see. I mean, the Zacian box was alright, you know. Like I said, I'm not going to spoil it, but if you look, you watch it, which I hope you do. Watch all my videos, and thank you if you do. Thank you. Subscribe, comment. But this was just not a good one. This was just not a good one. It is what it is, I guess. I don't know. So, but we got some foils here. And like I said, the Obstagoon is just a good card. He's a good card. He is a good Pokemon. I like him. And then if you look through, what was it in here? You can see the Zigzagoon, the basic, it just does damage as well. You know, you play him, and whenever you play this Pokemon from your hand onto your bench during your turn, you may put 1 damage counter on one of your opponent's Pokemon. So you play him, and then you go into the, what is it, the Lanoon. I don't think the Lanoon does anything, though. It doesn't have an ability. It just has a couple of attacks, like 2 attacks. Then you go into the Obstagoon, and the Obstagoon puts 3 damage. So you can play him on your bench, do 1, and then you can evolve and go right into into the Obstagoon or whatever. Or you could rare candy into them. It doesn't matter. Because even if you rare candy into the Obstagoon, it's, to my knowledge, it still does the damage. Because it's still, you know, you're playing them from your hand. So, but there you go. I guess the Marnie is good. You know, Marnie is a good card. Marnie is definitely a playable card. I mean, if you don't know about Marnie, you need to know about Marnie. Each player shuffles their hand and puts it onto the bottom of their deck. If either player put any cards on the bottom of their deck in this way, you draw 5 cards and your opponent draws 4. Which is pretty sick, especially if your opponent has card advantage. Let's say on their turn they just did a bunch of stuff and all of a sudden they're like setting up and they search their deck for this and that, but they go in for a supporter or something and played the supporter that turn, and you know that they're going to use that supporter their next turn. And they got like 5, 6, 7 cards in their hands, and you're just like, Marnie, especially if you don't have like nothing but a couple cards, you know, and then you just totally disrupt their whole game. So, I mean, that gives you an advantage there. So, all right. So, there you go. This was a bad opening. I didn't get anything. I got no V, no VMAX, no nothing. So, yeah, there you go. That was a bad Elite Trainer box. I hope nobody gets an Elite Trainer box like that, because that is just, bruh. That's just like, eh. But thanks for watching, guys. I appreciate it. You know, check out all my videos, and I'm gonna do, and I keep saying this, I said this in my last couple of videos, I've said it in almost every video, if you've been watching them. If not, go back and watch them. But I'm gonna make a deck that is nothing but Sword and Shield cards. Sword and Shield cards only. And as the new Sword and Shield cards sets come out, I'm going to alter the deck, add cards, take out cards, you know, take out cards, add cards, whatever, to make it better, hopefully. And we are going to see how it evolves, you know, and I'll do like Sword and Shield deck 1, you know, part 1, and then when Sword and Shield 2 comes out, and 3, blah, 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 so on and so on and so on, as the set comes out, as the different sets come out in the Sword and Shield, or Sword and Shield series, I'm going to alter the deck, and then I'll do another video of it, and I'll tell you why I altered it, how I altered it, what I think is going to do better, and I'll do, you know, playthrough solitaires of the deck and everything like that. So, but that's a whole nother video, and I'm going to do that as soon as I get the deck all together. I'm still working on it. There's a couple cards I'm kind of iffy about putting in there or not putting in there. I can tell you she's going to be in there. That's definite. So, but thanks for watching. Subscribe, like, make fun of me in the comments for the horrible, horrible pulls. This was like an epic failure of an Elite Trainer box. It's actually pretty funny. But thank you again. And as always, keep on battling.